So, if you still don't believe me, my name is Seth. If it's your first time joining my channel, my name is Seth. If your first time joining my channel, I'm a spiritual. I'm a spirit, and I'm a spiritual business consultant, right? Um, and I want you to listen to this, right? So, Japanese, according to Japanese Kobe University research, right? I'm gonna read you the summary, okay? Researchers have revealed that praying mantis infected with parasitic hair worms are attracted to horizontally polarized light that is strongly reflected off the surface of water, which causes them to enter the water. These results demonstrate that a parasite can manipulate the host's specific light perception system to their advantage, causing the host to behave in an abnormal manner. What the F? Let me repeat that. The praying mantis, right? Infected with hair worms, right? Are attracted to horizontally polarized light. What? That is strongly reflected off the surface of water. And it causes them to go towards the water. These results demonstrate that parasites can manipulate the host's specific light perception system to their advantage, causing the host to behave in an abnormal manner. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Was I right? Am I right? Does that mean I'm right? You know, what that means is, I don't know if I'm right. But I don't know anything. But what that means is, like I said before, these parasites, right? You might have parasites in you too. Shit, I might have some parasites in me, man. I'm gonna go do a cleanse myself. Damn it. I got a little bit of diabetes though, man. I got a little bit of diabetes, so you know, I ain't gonna lie. I eat a lot of sugar, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna try and stop as much as I can, you know, because I like donuts, man. Donuts are awesome, and you know, so and that causes weight loss, man. Like that causes weight. It might be one of the reasons why I never gain weight, bro. Like maybe I have like a parasitic worm, and it's stopping me from gaining weight. I don't know. I did get myself checked out. That's why I know I have a little bit of diabetes. I got a little bit of diabetes, but maybe I need a cleanse, man. Maybe I need a cleanse because I'm attracted. I know that I'm being affected by polarized light. I know I'm being affected by polarized light. I know that what I'm seeing is fake. I know it's not real. I know it's not. Right? It's happening anyway, but I know it's not. And I know that this is what they're using, what these entities, whatever they are, because we don't know what these things are. We don't know what these agents are. We don't know if it's God using his angels to basically torture you into submission and shit. We don't know. I mean, it could be all of the above at the same time too, which is mostly what I'm inclined to think. Because I'm a very healthy person, man. Like, I'm a very healthy person, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a very healthy person. So, I know that's not, you know, I eat well sometimes. When I'm not doing business and I'm, you know, taking time to, you know, buy the right foods and stuff, I eat well. You know, but when I'm going to do a show, I eat anything I can find. Because I pump all my money into my business. So I make myself sick on purpose. It's like I know it's on purpose. I'm doing alchemy. It's alchemy. I'm sacrificing my own life force in order to make my business function, right? In order to give more energy into my business. So I know I don't do it all the time, and I do it on a small scale because I don't want to die. So I do it from on a small scale, you know. So it kind of makes sense if this is happening, right? And to me, the only reason why I came back on YouTube is because when I said, you know what, I'm gonna just pump more money into advertisement and shit like that, that's when shit's starting to happen, right? Because I stopped buying nice food. I stopped buying light food. Nice food. What? I stopped buying light food. I stopped buying vegetables. I stopped buying uh what's it called? A fruits. Damn it, I forgot what fruits. I stopped buying fruits and I started eating pizza and you know and stuff like that, whatever I can find, right? So it could be it, man. It could be it. It could be all of it, man. But the thing is, I'm not a slave either. I can do whatever the fuck I want, man. What the fuck is this shit? Why did you make my fucking? What are you doing to my goddamn psyche? Because I'm a spiritual person too, so I know I'm not crazy. You know, I know I'm not that insane. You know, I might have a little bit of schizophrenia, but it's not that bad. I think everybody has a little bit of schizophrenia in them, you know, but my shit is like off the fucking rails, bro. Like it's off the goddamn rails. So that's why I think there's a conspiracy behind this, and I think that you know a lot of people are involved. I think I know the truth because you look, it's complicated, okay? I'm telling you, I'm giving you one of the reasons why this shit is happening and how maybe it could die down. And no, I don't think just because you made a gut cleansing or something like that that it's gonna completely stop. I would be very surprised if that was the case. But but I do think it might give you more power if you did cleanse your stomach. I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Um, Eating garlic, eating lots of garlic apparently helps. Carrots, garlic, beets, things like that, right? Like vegetables like that. Apparently that helps, according to Google. According to Google, that helps. I don't know. You know, I like garlic. I always eat garlic, but apparently you got to eat raw garlic. I don't eat raw garlic, you know, but I like garlic a lot. I eat a lot of garlic. Like I put garlic in everything. Um, Shit, I'd put garlic in ice cream sundaes if I could. Like I really like garlic. So anyway, it's kind of weird, you know. So anyways, so these parasites, if I segue into these Illuminati people, right? They're kind of like the parasite of the world, man, and they're reflecting light. They're refracting light. You know, that's the action. Refracting light is the action of reflecting light over something, right? And that's basically what they're doing, bro. It's like the other day there was this nothing was going on. All of a sudden, I wake up and I watch the news. You know, I don't watch the news, but you know, sometimes it's good to know what kind of bullshit they're feeding to people. You know, to know on what foot to walk on with people when you walk outside, because you don't know if something happened and everybody. Because the news affect people's emotions, so that's the only reason why you should watch the news, just to know what kind of bullshit is in people's minds right now, right? So anyway, I wake up and all of a sudden, just the other day, when there was this big explosion somewhere in Saudi Arabia, yeah, somewhere in one of those countries in the Middle East, there was this big explosion, like a massive explosion, right? You know, a couple people got injured and stuff. You know, to me that shit was fake, man. It looked fake, bro. It looked fake as fuck. I mean, like, what's going on? Nothing's going on. All of a sudden, blah, something explodes. Like, that's light refraction, bro. They're doing that shit, man. They're messing up with people's minds, and whether you like it or not, like I said before, the news affects people's mind. It affects their mind state. It affects their level of worry. You know, their level of, are we gonna, is the world going to end and stuff like that, right? You know, and it's like the same thing with this polarized with this tourmaline. this tourmaline thing, man. Like I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the tourmaline. I'm gonna try it, but I don't believe in it, man. Because I watched some of the videos, and it's kind of like, random people that got 80,000 views. Because the thing is, these Illuminati cats, they create YouTubers, right? They create little minion YouTubers, right? And they got like a bunch of views, and you gotta have a bunch of views to be, pushed up the line. So they're gonna be first on your video, and Holy Be Thy Known 4 months ago, a year ago, there's like videos of people talking about tourmaline. But the thing is, High Yourself made a video about it today. So High Yourself, somebody from High Yourself probably saw this on YouTube or Google, I don't know, whatever, but the information got passed down to them, man. So it's difficult to know what kind of information comes from the Illuminati and what information comes from a real person. It's kind of hard to find out, bro. It's kind of hard to find out. But like I said, man, I'm gonna try it anyway. Even if it comes from the Illuminati, I'm gonna try it anyway because I'm too curious, man. Polarized light, bro. Why polarized light? I hear this today. I'm talking about polarized light a lot. I'm talking about dimensions. I'm talking about all kinds of things like that. And I get a video about polarized light, bro. I get a video about tourmaline on High Yourself talking about a stone that is used to polarize light. Why do you need a stone to polarize? Why do chemists needed a stone to polarize light, bro? You can polarize light on any surface. You can polarize light on a mirror. You can polarize light on glass. So why would you need a stone to polarize light? That specific stone, got some specific properties that is used to do some kind of shit. And it has an electromagnetic field. It's electrified. So if you're polarizing light with this electrified surface, maybe they found a way to actually create a hologram. A hard light structure. I don't know if you guys are comic book fans, but me, I like Green Lantern. Green Lantern is one of my favorite heroes. Green Lantern is one of my favorite heroes in DC Universe, man. I like Green Lantern, man. No evil shall escape my sight. Green Lantern's light. You know what I mean? That guy's dope, man. And he can, like, if you don't know what Green Lantern is, he has a ring, and the ring creates hard light structures, right? And he needs a lot of will, right? He needs a lot of will to create those hard light structures, right? So if you're somebody that's strong-willed, you can create hard light structures. I think people are able to create hard light structures. But the difference between the Illuminati and real people is that the Illuminati has to use light. They have to refract light off of a surface. They have to use some kind of medium to be able to send their data or share their information through, so it hits you, right? Humans don't work the same way. Humans are interconnected, so they don't need to create holograms. They are actually using people. They're using you and me. I use people, real living people. They're not hard light structures. I don't create hard light structures. I probably could, but I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know what I do. So I know that the people that support me, when they do support me, or the manifestation that I have, they come from real people that exist in real life. You know what I mean? And that's the major difference. The Illuminati can't do that for some reason, which I'm not quite clear of. I don't know why they couldn't do that. Because the reason why they can't do it is because they're lazy. They're not trying to wait 3,000 years, before they can manifest something. They want to manifest it right now. They want the thing manifested right now. And they're not going to wait for a manifestation. They're going to make it happen right now. So they use technology, man. They use the technology to do things, bro. They use the media. They use people's talent. They use people, basically, but in a different way, as an indigo senses somebody's vibration and then goes toward that positive vibration, and then has a good time with that person or the vicinity of that vibration, which is completely different from somebody using a media source to propagate some form of propaganda that's going to be hateful or harmful to a specific set of people. You know what I mean? Just like the Asian community, that supposedly people don't like the Asian community because of the COVID virus. I don't have any problem with the community. Anybody that has a problem with the Asian community because of the COVID virus is a fucking retard. Period, bro. Like, is pure complete retard. Like, anybody that has a problem with the Asian community because of the COVID virus are retarded. You know what I mean? That makes no fucking sense, because you're uneducated, you're uncultured, and you don't care about life, and you're just trying to find a way to make some friends in a very negative fashion, right? Those are the kind of people that hate Asian people. You know what I mean? And they got the Asian community in the bullshit too, because I don't think that there's a lot of Asians that feel like they're repressed by other races, even though people might have some very suspicious, codes of conduct towards Asians. Certain jokes and things of that matter might be a bit meh. It's a bit sketchy. So there's prejudice, but then there's blatant intolerance, right? So I don't think Asian community feels that kind of hate, but since this thing started, they be feeling a little bit of hate. But it's not them that make the videos saying like, oh, we're getting attacked and blah blah blah. I think that's just bullshit, just to make you feel this light refraction again. It's just light refraction again, bro. Like, it's just light refraction, bro. Like, it's just, that's all it is. That's all it is. Anyway. Like I said before, man, let me read this one out before I leave, bro, because that's crazy stuff, man. So researchers have revealed that praying mantis infected with parasitic hairworms are attracted to horizontally polarized light that is strongly reflected off the surface of water, which causes them to enter the water. Water is evil. Water is a representation of bad things, of a bad timing, of a bad time, of hardship and struggle, right? Pushing against the current, swimming in the deep, surrounded by sharks, the water. These results demonstrate that parasites can manipulate the host's specific light perception system to their advantage. His eyes, the praying mantis can see. He's not blind. He can see very well, but for some reason he's attracted to the water because of the parasite, man, causing the host to behave in abnormal manner. That's crazy shit right there, man. That's crazy nonsense, bro. So, imagine what I just told you this week, right? Everything that I just told you this week. And what I just read, bro. This research was done when? When did they do this research? This was last month. They did the research last month, June 29th, 2021. They came into that conclusion last month. So basically, I'm 10 steps ahead of scientific researchers from from Japan, bro. That's a compliment to myself right there, man. Because I've been talking about this for a minute. I've been talking about light refraction for a minute now. I've been talking about light refraction for a minute, man. They did that last month, June 29th, 2021. They just figured that out. Oh my God. Come on now. Anyways, this video is too damn long. My name is Seth. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.